Well, hi Taurus, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the first part of the reading. So Taurus, one more shuffle for Taurus. Let's find out what you can expect to come up in your life. If this reading resonates, it's probably your reading. If it does not resonate, it probably is. There you are right there as a Queen of Pentacles, male or female. If it does not resonate, I would check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self. There's your card right in the center of the reading, the Hierophant. So if it doesn't resonate, check your moon sign or get a private reading from someone you trust. All cards are male or female. So Taurus, the overall energy of your reading is actually your card in the tarot deck, the Hierophant. But more importantly, the energy of the Hierophant is about traditional values and traditional morals. It's about groundedness, security, stability, and this card can represent marriage or commitment. Well, this is surrounding your entire reading. Let's find out why. Up here in your highest energy, the Three of Cups. Is there a reunion? I think there's a reunion with somebody. A happy reunion. Now, if you can't think of someone to have a happy reunion with, this may not be your reading, or it could be someone you've forgotten all about. So this is happy. This is a joyful reunion, a coming together, a celebration. It's right next to the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, this puts you in this place. It's right above the Hierophant now. It puts you in this place. This is water, first off. This is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. That could be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But the Queen of Cups is trying to peek in those little windows around that cup. It's the only cup in the deck with a lid on it. Inside that cup are answers to love questions. So this probably is someone that you had romantic feelings for before. So you are kind of evaluating this reconnection. Now, you may have been in a committed relationship with them before, or the Hierophant is here to let us know that this reunion is going to become committed. I do have the Queen of Pentacles next to the Queen of Cups. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this is you. You may have a Virgo or Capricorn in your chart also, or there could be someone else also around this reading with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But the energy is yours. And the energy of this card is looking at that pentacle, looking at the security, the stability, the groundedness, possibly a commitment. So like I say, this person, I think you've been very close to before. I think you might have even been in love with before. And they're coming in. Now, some of you send me comments like, oh, they can go, I don't want to say it. They can eat crap, okay? If they show up on my doorstep, nah. Well, the thing is these are general readings. So they're not always your reading. And I try to say that up front. If it doesn't sound like your reading, it's not. Okay? So the Queen of Pentacles, here you are, your energy looking at, this is the second largest pentacle in the whole deck. So you're really giving thought to this reunion. And either you're giving thought to whether they can be committable, or giving thought to what happened before when you knew them. You might have been in a commitment before, but they're coming back in. And look what I see right underneath the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, this is success and love. they're coming back with a different attitude. You know, they are coming back, oh my gosh, you're going to be seen as a couple again, it looks like, or you were seen as a couple. Okay, that might be why you're really evaluating this situation, even though it's a happy reunion. Okay, so all these wands coming up are people who celebrate your success in love. This wreath can symbolize engagement, and that is right under the Three of Cups and right next to the Hierophant. On the other side of the Hierophant is the Tower. That's under the Queen of Pentacles, right next to the Hierophant. I feel like you might have been in a relationship with this person before that was committed. I mean, when we say committed, you don't have to be married. You could have been a promise ring. You could have just been committed, or everybody just saw you as a couple, and then it blew up. But they're back. And so you're really examining this reunion because there was a time apart. There was a tower moment, a split up, a breakup. Under the Six of Wands is a Four of Cups. So I feel like you got pretty disgusted, like this feeling like you never wanted to see them again, okay? You never wanted them to come back in your life. And you got Three Cups in front of you. It's like, why do I have to accept their cup, their apology? Well, you are going to. You're just going, your arms are crossed. You're in defensive mode here. When they come in, even though it is a happy reunion, you really got to give this some thought about what's going to happen here. Under the Hierophant is the Magician, and the Magician is right next to the Four of Cups. Well, there's a symbol of intuition and knowing right there. This is your energy. You have all the tools it takes to make a relationship work. You know, you still have love for this person. You still have a cup of love. You still have a pentacle for security and stability, a wand for fresh starts, new beginnings, and passion. You also have a sword for truth and clarity. You may have manifested this person coming in. You may have never forgotten about them. You may have always wondered what really went down in this relationship before. So, you know, the Magician here, right under the Hierophant, it's almost like I feel like you manifested them to come back in. Just by putting your thoughts out there to the universe about them, wondering about them, still having questions about what happened, still having love for them can attract them back. I have the Two of Pentacles next to the Magician and under the Tower card. Yes, that's exactly what's going on. You manifested them because you're still confused about them. Your intuition, see, this is the infinity symbol big time, but your intuition is confused. You're confused here because the Pentacles. It's like one day in this relationship, you thought you had a secure and stable and grounded relationship that was going somewhere. And then the next day, the Pentacle would be like, no hope. And then the next day, it was a roller coaster ride, this relationship, until it finally fell apart. Let's see what else we need to know for our Taurus about this reunion. Now, at first, I thought it could be somebody that you completely forgot about. I don't think so. I think it's someone you haven't forgotten about. They come back in. There's your intuition that we're talking about for Taurus. Okay, so I have the Knight of Cups here, up in your highest energy. Oh, they come in pretty gallantly. They come in with this cup, sincerely. Okay, they're coming in with a sincere attitude as far as seeing you again. Now, you might just run into them, you know, someplace. But then they're like, well, can I get your phone number? I mean, how have you been? Let's get together. Let's catch up. It could be something like that, okay? So the Knight of Cups is right next to the Queen of Pentacles, and it's heading right towards the High Priestess. So this is the card in the tarot deck for intuition and knowing. Remember, you manifested this. You just by not forgetting about them. So the High Priestess here, it's like pull back that pomegranate curtain when they come forward and pay attention to your intuition. Follow your intuition. Listen to yourself. Okay, trust yourself when they come back in on what to do in this situation. Sure, go forth. Go forth with your sword up and keep your scales balanced, because you become balanced. This is, some time has gone by and you're becoming more balanced. You're in self-protection mode. This is the card for Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But this is like self-justice. So you have your sword up. You're strong now. Your scales in life are balanced. So just follow your intuition when this situation arises. And that's really going to help you stay balanced and protected. I have the Knight of Swords under the Knight of Cups and next to the Tower card. So the Knight of Swords is rushing right towards that Tower energy. I think you've already kind of got rid of that Tower energy. It's like, you know, that's what you weren't. I think in the beginning they were trying to come back in, but you wouldn't let them. And then time went by because you cut out that tower moment, the breakup. And you've moved on with your life. But you've never forgotten about them. This Knight of Swords is right next to the Hangman, seeking enlightenment from the universe. The head is all lit up. So I look around the Hangman, and what I have is follow your intuition, listen and trust yourself. You have already cut out this energy of the breakup. So this isn't really an energy that you need to carry with you any longer. You've already cut it out of your life. You have moved forward. It wasn't easy. From the rocky waters towards smoother, calmer waters, you took swords of truth and clarity with you. And you were moving forward. It took a little bit of work. That boat's being pushed by a pole. But you move forth, and you get in this self-protection, this balanced place in your life when they come in. Here's the pentacle you've been waiting for. Oh my God. Remember the pentacles under the tower moment? And that's probably why this whole thing blew up, is the roller coaster ride that you were on with this person. This is one of the slowest moving energies in the tarot deck, the Knight of Pentacles. The horse looks like it's standing still. It's bringing a pentacle with it. It's actually moving. It has one foot in front of the other. It's bringing a pentacle with it. So this Knight of Cups up here is bringing a pentacle. They're more stable, they're more secure, and they're more committable now. Okay? And under the Hangman, as what they're pointing out is, yeah, you were looking at spilled cups. Yes, your cups of love were kicked over because the pentacle was not coming in. But the Five of Cups is actually the card of hope, because there's two cards behind this, two cups behind this figure of love. So the Hangman's saying, wait a minute here. There still is hope in love. Even though you've been looking at this as if it was over, it's not over. It's right next to the Nine of Swords. And this Nine of Swords is right next to the Six of Swords. Moving forward with those swords of truth and clarity. They came to you. You spent a lot of time alone, depressed. And actually, these swords, these are thoughts that go through your mind in quiet times. So you were in it. And I think you're going to get back in it in a way, because they return. Okay, and then we end over here with the Nine of Swords. And it's going to be like, oh my God, my feelings are coming back. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Have they changed? Are they going to hurt me again? I mean, all these thoughts are going through your head. Let's see what the bottom card is here. Oh, there's the swords. There's the swords of healing and truth and clarity, soul searching that you had to do about this Knight of Cups. This person spending time alone, seeking advice from the universe, like praying or meditating for truth and clarity. It's very spiritual, and it is about spending time alone. Your thoughts in this time alone was about, where was the pentacle if they really cared about me? Why couldn't they, be grounded with me? Well, they're coming back. And these thoughts that you put out there, just like I said, to the universe, you've manifested them to return. I don't think you realize that, and it kind of like throws you for a loop for a bit. But do just keep your sword up, stay balanced, follow your intuition. I have a lot of advice here for you. And know that they're being sincere, okay? It's up to you what you do. It is going to be a happy reunion. It's going to be, they're going to want to catch up with you and see how things are going. You're afraid of where that might go. And, there's hope and love. It's right under the Hangman. There's still hope and love with this person, and now they have a pentacle. And they're actually, when they return, they actually have a pentacle. So follow your intuition on this one, Aries. Taurus. I said Aries. Excuse me. Taurus. Hierophant. Earth sign. So follow your intuition about this reunion that looks like it's coming in. Yike. My readings don't usually go out more than 6 months. So I would expect this is already in motion with the universe because of the manifesting here. And this is a past experience with this person, that Tower card. So this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.